Hey guys, Corell Cooper here with OnTheBlack.com. So just wanted to catch up with you guys here a little bit. I've read a couple blog posts recently about Mets prospects, and I just wanted to share with you guys my thoughts on them. The first one over at Metsmerized Online, Joe D did a write-up talking about ESPN's ranking of the top 100 prospects in baseball, and that the Mets had 4 prospects within that top 100. And then over at Mets Report, Dave Doyle did a write-up of 5 Mets prospects that he thinks could have an impact for the Mets in 2010. And I just really have 2 thoughts on the Mets prospects in general. First, my first thought is that I hope that the Mets don't rush anyone up to the major league team before it's their time. We all know that the Mets have a few holes that they haven't filled yet, whether that be pitching or first base or even outfield. Now that Beltran's injury, he has an injury. We all know that they have some needs, and so I just hope that they don't rush anyone up to the big leagues before it's their time, because that could have a negative impact on a promising player long term. So we'll see. And then my second thought is that I think that if I was a betting man, if there was one Mets prospect that I would say that could have an impact on the Mets in 2010, or the most impact on the Mets in 2010, I'm going to say it's going to be Jonathan Niese, and that is if he's 100% healthy. And the reason why I say that is one, he's already been up with the big team before, and he was serviceable while he was here. He wasn't great, but he was okay. And then the second reason is the Mets still having some pitching concerns, still not really having shaped out their entire rotation, in my opinion, still having a need for a starter. I see no reason why Niese can't compete for that 5th spot in spring training, and Dave over at Mets Report mentioned that in his post, and I have to agree with him. And I think that coming out of spring training, we could either see Niese either break with the big team or be called up shortly thereafter. So, out of all the Mets prospects, I think if there's one that's going to have a positive impact or an impact in 2010, it's probably going to be Jonathan Niese. Would like to hear your guys' thoughts on the Mets prospects. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.